It's, what day is this? Tuesday? Tuesday. Just accepted an order for, I don't remember how many miles. 2, 3. $8.25. I took it because it's 14 items and it's going to an office. And it went through the website, so I'm pretty sure there is a hidden tip on this one. It's a dealership. Okay, it's a Jeep dealership. So I know where it is. That was delivered. Not a hard delivery, not a complicated one, just it's a dealership, so they're not really waiting for you, meaning they're all working. And I parked a little bit further because I don't like parking inside the dealership. I don't know, they never have any space, you know. So I entered and there were literally nobody at the front desk, and on the left there was 2 guys on the phone, and one was like pointing. He was like pointing like this, and I was like, yeah, and he was literally pointing to the other side of the place. So I was like, what are you trying to tell me here? I was struggling, like, because he was on the phone and he was like pointing at something, and I was like, yeah. So I was like, this way, and he said yes. So I began to walk over there, and then he was like, no, you can leave it here. And he was still pointing at the other side, and I was like, what the hell do you want, sir? And he was still on the phone, and there were 2 of them, and none of them just even said hi. There was like an empty table, you know, where they like sign the contracts and stuff. So I said, on that table? And he was like, no, on the glass. And literally there was like a, you know, like the information point at like festivals or something. That was that. There was like a really high counter and this yay big glass. And I was like, here? And he was like, yeah. And in my head, I was like, are you expecting me to just guess? I mean, I've never been here. I don't know your business, you know? I accepted an order for $8.25 for 1 item, so 99% sure that there's no hidden tip on this one. But honestly, it's been so slow. I haven't had any order that was worth taking since the $19 order that I did, and like, I don't know, 45 minutes ago. All right, customer is 5 minutes away, and it is a leave at my door, and that was delivered. Easy as that. 5 minutes. And it was because there was slowdown on the freeway. It was a leave at my door, and they left the gate open so I could come in and leave it at the door. I like those deliveries where obviously me, the driver, I know what I'm doing, meaning, you know, I have my stuff together. I arrive there, I already have my the food in the bag in one hand, and I have the phone in the other hand with the timestamp. Wow, Doordash. Oh, today honestly it's just awful. And I have the timestamp app open and ready to go to take a picture. Literally, the drop-off takes me virtually 10 seconds. And I like it when it's smooth, you know, like there's parking in front of the house, the gate is open, there is a table, I'm going, I put the food on the table, I take the picture, I leave, and I am done. And this is really the deliveries that I like. I was about to arrive at my hotspot, and I got a $10 something on Uber Eats for 2.6 miles. I forgot to screenshot again. And so now I'm on my way over there. It's a sushi place. I've never been there, and I actually don't know where this restaurant is. I think it's like in an upstairs kind of corner. I don't know. I've never been there. and the restaurant does not appear on the street, and parking is kind of like meh. But it's been slow today, so, and I actually want to know where it is. The food was ready, and I was right actually. The restaurant is upstairs. My only problem with those restaurants over there is parking. You can't park anywhere. That was delivered. Easy delivery in a very quiet street. There was the gate, and then there was the little gate. Oh Lord, yeah, you had to park here, right? Literally, a guy literally parked in front of like a giant bin. There's barely the space, and he decided to park right in front of the bin. Like, okay. But it was open, so I opened it, and then I heard a dog, and I was like, but no, the dog was behind the gate. Went there, left it at the door, and as I was leaving, a guy came out and said, "Thank you, have a good day." So pretty easy delivery. I just received an order. I didn't take it on Doordash. $4.75 for 8 items at the burger place over there. 8 burgers, and I was like, what the hell? They didn't tip at all. And I checked the map, and guess what? It's a freaking church. A church. They tipped like, I think they actually tipped $1. I don't know if I should cry or if I should cry. I'm still checking the shipped orders, and honestly, yeah, okay, I have one for $7, 14 items, and then I have one for $21, 41 items, 1 hour estimated. Those are the shipped orders that I'm getting, and I have seen people doing videos on shipped and be like, yeah, so my order was $15 before tip. I never see those. I have never seen an order that was more than $10, unless it's like 56 items. So not sure if it's because I'm still a rookie and they're not giving me the really big orders. I can't do bundles because I don't have 10 orders under my belt yet, and I'm not sure I want to do it because it's just so low paying orders, you know. Just got a $13 order for Uber Eats, 2-point-something miles, I don't know. And guess what? I also forgot to screenshot.
What else is new?
I don't know, I think the beep of Uber Eats makes me nervous, and I just forget to screenshot. I'm like, oh, I need to get the order right now. Steven, 6 items. It came at $13, but for 6 items there might be a hidden tip. I don't know. I'm gonna go in there. The restaurant is just right there. Steven, start delivery, 7 minutes away, leave at door. Delivered. Easy peasy. Here's the house. Leave at the door. He came out as I was taking a picture, and I said thank you and bye. And now I'm on my way back to my hot spot. I like this neighborhood. Yeah. Oh, I delivered to them before. I recognize the house. It was at night though. So I wanted to click on I don't know what, and I accepted an order for Uber Eats. It's a stack order. It's $19. I think it's like 3 miles. I am not sure at all. I hated that you can't see it after you accept. You can't see the customer's address. It's pissing me off. One is 1 item and one is 4 items. Milkshake. They're both at the same restaurant over there. One is a burger and one is chicken tenders, 2 burgers, and well, 1 milkshake. Well, I'll do it. Fine. fine. The food was ready. And it's empty in there. So that's always good. For me, at least. Okay, so I hope they're not too far. My fear on Uber Eats is that I misread the number of miles and then I'm like going 14 miles, you know what I mean? Okay, so she's not too far. Dial 283 and I'll buzz you up. Perfect. She's 5 minutes away. That's great. 2.6 miles. Let's go. All right, first drop off done. Easy drop off. It's just she didn't meet me at the door, and she lives in that huge complex that I delivered last time, and the guy met me at the door actually, and I had to go in, and another driver came at the same time as me, and he was just not waiting at all, and we had to take the elevator. That took quite a while, and then her apartment was like the last apartment of the freaking hallway, but found it, left it, and then it took me a while to just get out because the elevator just would not come, and then two people were leaving as well, so I guess that's why it took a while. I don't know. Now I am on my way to the second delivery. She is 6 minutes away. It's a door. It's a door. It's a house. And she said leave at front porch, so this one will be easy. I did put the milkshake in my cooler because I feel like, you know, milkshakes, I don't know. I don't like it when the first delivery is the one that doesn't have drinks, but yeah, she's on the way, so it would not make sense to deliver her last. Okay, my other camera died. Oh, you can see the difference. You can see I have a pimple here. Anyways, I have no idea if it recorded the last drop-off that I did. It was first an apartment and then a house. She was 6 minutes away from here, and then the other one was 10 minutes away from here. Both drop-off were fairly easy. The first one, she had me go up into the building, and that's a very, very big building, but she gave me the gate code, and everything went smooth, and now I'm back at my hotspot. It is 8 something. 8:13. So I received an order for $25. I know. And going like, I think it's 7 or 8 miles. It's not that far. It's gonna be mostly freeway, but it's only 4 items. I have no idea why this order is so expensive. It's for chicken wings and all of this, so I'm not sure, but I'll take this every day, you know. And the restaurant, so basically the restaurant is like on the other side of the street, but there was a space available to park just next to it, so I didn't want to walk, and the food was ready. So now I'm gonna go to the customer. I have to use my actual phone that I use to do DoorDash to record, because my other phone, I forgot to empty it, and now I don't have any more space to record. But anyways, I'm gonna go there. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the last order of the night because it's 8:47. Okay, back home. 15-minute drive back home. This order ended up being $28.50. Which is amazing. The base pay was $12, so that's why. I mean, they tipped pretty well. They tipped $16.50 for 4 items. I'm not sure how much this restaurant is cost in terms of items. This is the first time I'm picking up from there, because usually the payouts that I'm getting for that restaurant are low. So it was a pretty nice drive, very easy. There was literally nobody on the road. So overall, a very easy delivery. The way back was 90% freeway as well. So I have reached $100 today. I can't believe it, considering how bad today was. But thanks to that order, I'm like $106. I will put the recap on the screen anyways. I decided to go home because it's 9:30 and I was pretty sure I wouldn't get any decent order, and I don't want to... I'm tired, and tomorrow I have to wake up at 9 because I have an appointment at 9:15. So I want to go back home early today and go to bed earlier than usual. It still smells so amazing in this car thanks to those wings. Honestly, it smelled fabulous. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider hitting the like button. Please consider subscribing. You know, every person on YouTube has to say that. I know it's redundant. You hear it on every single video. You know, it is what it is. Business is business, as they say. So I'm gonna go have dinner, empty this one so I can record and I don't have to film with my work phone, which is super inconvenient because I have to stop the recording every time I have an order. So, I mean, right now it's like never, but you know what I mean. Anyways, I wish everyone a good night and I will see you tomorrow.